Hello there. How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a good week. I hope most of your weeks are not as busy as mine is this week. But at least I technically don't have any major appointments on Friday, so I'll just really have to have a relaxing Friday. uh I mentioned last time that basically I've been panic cleaning because there's someone actually coming inside this place today, and that is always something that I dislike because I don't like having people in my space. I'm a very uh I'm a cave dweller. So yes, intruders, stranger danger. So that's been a thing. It hasn't actually happened yet, but just knowing that it is going to happen is just something I dislike. So, yeah. Anyway. And, just so many appointments this week. So, I can't wait to have more time to just not do anything. Because I've been way too productive. Also, Reginald is staring at the ceiling today. But yeah, anyway. I'm really looking forward to having uneventful weeks because this week is not that. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just frazzled, so I'll be fine. It's just a matter of time till I can calm down again, and I'll probably get lots of sleep when that's the case. Because I've been, maybe skipping sleep a tiny bit. Yeah. Anyway, I am still getting enough sleep, just not as much as I would usually get. So, it's fine. No need to worry. Just saying, very much looking forward to next week. Because, should be okay. Shouldn't be as eventful. Also, I'll be seeing the June movie on the weekend, I think. So, looking forward to that. Probably also going to rewatch the previous one. But yeah, haven't done that yet. I don't think I've actually fully rewatched it since seeing it at the cinema, but I'm not sure. Either way, it's been a while. Like, that one came out over 2 years ago at this point, so I don't remember as much as I probably should. Yeah, fair enough. For me, I don't like going to cinemas because there's people there. But for some movies, I make an exception, and this is one of them. So, yeah. Like, in general, obviously it's nicer to be able to just watch it at home. Yeah, they're also overpriced, true. Very much agreed, but, then again, I do want to see the movie, and I don't want to wait till there's spoilers everywhere. Because, yeah, I just want to experience it before that happens. The June movie. So, June 2 or whatever it's called, or June Part 2, or yeah, not June, Dune with a D. So, like a sand dune. Yeah, that's the one. I know, pronunciation. How would you pronounce it? Dune? Like, how can you pronounce that word without having it sound like the word June at all? Like, the words seem a bit too close together in pronunciation. So, Dune? I mean, at that point, I might as well pronounce it in German. Dune. So, yeah, that's not gonna confuse anyone. But either way, looking forward to seeing it. I did enjoy the first one. Personally, I I I liked the first one, but it felt very loud at times, so I hope that they fix maybe some of the audio mixing, because at times it seemed like they made the music go way too loud and for way too long to where it seemed distracting. So there's that. I won't be spoiling stuff a bunch. Like, I'm not even going to tell you spoilers of the first movie, just, as I said, saying that it was a bit loud. Like, their editing style is just something I didn't fully agree with. But I'm hoping that they got feedback for that, and that maybe this time they'll not go for ramping the music up all the way and leaving it that way for a minute. And it's like, yeah. Anyway, I'll find out soon enough. I've been looking forward to actually seeing the movie, so yeah, exactly. So it could be that it was the cinema itself. It was just, you don't want the soundtrack to be so loud that you have issues following because it's just so distractingly loud. So that was the experience I had in like a couple of scenes. Like, I get that they want it to be dramatic, but like there's making it dramatic, and then there's making it so that you can't focus anymore because the music is just overpowering everything else. So either way, I did like the rest of it. Like, it's at times a bit convoluted if you have not read the book. So, I'd assume people have actually read the book are going to have a more fun time with the entire movie series than me, because I still have not gotten around to reading it. But, you know, eventually. And then I'll understand all the subtle details. So, but yeah, today we'll continue Ultima 6. So last time we found, I think, 2 map pieces again. And today we'll probably go for the 2 dungeons that we currently know about having to go to. One of them is with dragons, the other one is, I'm not sure. I don't think I've tried the other one yet. So, we'll see. I hope that the dungeons aren't going to be as difficult, because now we have 2 additional people. So, hopefully having more firepower is going to help. But I think the 2 additional people don't have proper ranged weapons yet. So, I'm not entirely sure if we can get more boomerangs, like if someone sells them. And I think at least one of them also still needs more swamp boots, so we'll probably have some stuff to buy before we can effectively go through the more difficult dungeons. So, let's go. Okay. Yeah, about the June movie, they really didn't advertise it as it being part 1 of 2 movies. Like, as in just not having the end of the movie feel like an actual ending. Because it kind of just ends with "to be continued," which is weird to do for a giant movie, but yeah. So, let's see. What do they have as equipment? He does have a ranged weapon. She does not. And we'll also need a pair of swamp boots for her. So, did anyone around here sell weapons? And if so, do they sell boomerangs? Because I would like to stock up on those. And this is actually the maximum number of companions we can have. So, before I didn't know what the maximum number would be, but now that I've reached it, why are they sticking together in a weird way? There they are. That's the formation. Yeah, I'm just looking around trying to figure out where the weapons shop was. Somewhere around here. Is this a weapons shop? It looks like it has shields on the walls. Let's see. Oh, it's an inn. I don't think an inn generally sells weapons. They don't really have a proper sign, though. So, I think that's a healer or just some random person's house. I think they basically only sell bows and crossbows. Let's see. Bow, crossbow, sling, or magic bow. I guess we could get a sling. So, let's do that. Hello, how you doing today? And let's buy it. Okay. And should be able to move that over. There. That way she at least has some sort of ranged weapon. Can they dual wield slings? I wonder. So Blaine is currently using a sling. I'll move one of the slings over so I don't have to buy another one. So, you move yours over, and yes, they can have 2 slings. Alright. Buying 2 more slings. And I'll just have... Wait. Buy. There. That time it worked. Buy a sling, yes, and buy another sling, yes. There we go. And now I can move those over. There. Blaine and his 2 slings, perfectly. It fits perfectly, it's fine. It's also kind of funny because baby spiders are called slings. I think it's short for spiderling. But either way, just feels fitting. Especially because we can't really seem to find any more boomerangs, so it works. Alright, where was the location that I need to throw the moon orb thingy into? Because I think I'm trying to go to the town of U. Alright, so I'll need to stand over here. So nobody's standing in that spot. Move. Or, no, not move. Throw. Or use. That's the one. There. Alright. Alright. I have not heard of that game, so I don't really know anything about it. But yeah, I think it was Pokemon Day yesterday or something. So, for those of you who noticed that the, where is the emote? This emote. Apparently, it may or may not be a temporary change to celebrate Pokemon Day. If the Twitch Instagram page is anything to go by. So, I hope they'll change it back. Because I do prefer the other one. Yeah, I'm just not as much of a fan of the design of this one. The other one is very cute, and this one you can not really make out the facial features as well. So I think the other one also is just easier to see at the actual size that emotes are displayed at. Yeah, but I do also get the... if the person whose face is used for the emote, if they have a reason to distance themselves from that person, then that's that. And we want to buy armor. There. Let's go and get some swamp boots. There. Got that. And move them over. Alright. I think we're all set to go exploring. So... yeah, it's not so much that they'd be legally liable, more that it's also about brand safety. So they don't want to associate their brand with someone who they don't want to be associated with. So, yeah. And at that point you just kind of have to find a replacement, because otherwise you just have to get rid of the entire emote. And, like, I'm just saying I get why that one was changed. And, like, for a while they were, switching it around between a bunch of different streamers' faces, and that just seemed like a bit of a risky move, because people don't like change in the first place, and yeah. If you pick a bunch of random people to potentially get bullied for having their face be used and not being as good as the previous one, yeah. Anyway. We're supposed to go to the Destod and Shame dungeons. I think Destod... I think that one was, close to... what's it called? Scarebrain? So, I'll try and get to that one. Let's see. I'll try and organize my pictures better, because I'm just using screenshots on my phone for some of these notes. There. Alright. So I can't travel to Pause, which would be the closest, but Trinsic would be pretty close as well. So we'll travel to Trinsic. There. Let's go. Now it's time to navigate over to where the dungeon's supposed to be. Which I'm sure is not going to be difficult at all. There won't be any issues. Yeah, I mean... it'll be fine. I haven't really heard of any computers actually having issues with those sorts of things. Like, obviously there's people worrying about it whenever there's any sort of stuff like that, but I never heard of there actually being issues. I mean, I could be wrong. There. I think that's all of them. No, it's not all of them. No, don't shoot each other. Okay. Of course it's sunset time. As always. So... wait. Oh! Wait a second? Since when are these just roaming out here? Silly gremlin. What got stolen? Oh, I think rations. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a problem. So, 2010 wasn't a leap year, but should have been? I'm guessing? Because if I remember right, there are leap years that are skipped because of how the whole, like... it doesn't fully line up regarding, like, one orbit around, the sun being, like, not quite 365 days, but also not quite adding up to doing leap years all the time, so... Anyway. That whole thing is such a mess, I'm glad I don't have to deal with it most of the time. Like, I would not want to be the kind of person to be responsible of figuring out how leap years and leap minutes and leap seconds and all of that works. Because, no thanks. But yeah, I've heard of a couple of people who are born on February 29th, and then who go, like, yeah, I'm only a quarter of my age, because technically that's the number of times that they've celebrated their birthday on the actual day. It's, yeah. But yeah, I would assume that, it's sometimes going to be difficult to enter that date. Because of it being kind of rare for February to have 29 days. Well, rare enough that some systems are probably going to freak out about it. It does seem strange to... you know, kind of it's your birthday, but actually it's not your birthday, because it's not actually the same day. So... for people who like to celebrate their birthdays on the actual day, having their birthday be on that day I mean... well... exactly, when you celebrate. Which day do you call your birthday if your actual birthday is on February 29th? Do you just celebrate once every 4 years? Do you celebrate, like, right at midnight between February 28th and March 1st? Like, yeah, I don't know how people would make that choice. Because I know some people like to be really precise about when their birthday is. Meanwhile, nowadays, I just kind of celebrate in the general vicinity of where my birthday is, so... yeah. Close enough. Scrub. Whatever that is. Not entirely sure. Either way, I have not found the dungeon yet, but I did find alligators. I guess I should have searched the alligators, but didn't really expect them to have anything. So which shrine is this? Oh, it could be the Shrine of Honor. So I'll have to go north. I'll double check that I'm correct about that. Yes. So... need to go around the mountain. Somehow. Yeah, I mean, why did February only get 28 days most years? This is the hero's hole. The what? Okay. Yeah, why not, make it so that months have either 30 or 31 days? Why? Who stole 2 days from February? And what did February do to deserve that? Last day of summer? Aw. But I guess it's been a very warm summer from what I've heard, so... it being the end of summer might not be that bad of a thing. But I guess it probably wasn't that bad everywhere. Yeah, that's quite warm. Yes. Definitely my home country. The country that I've definitely been to. Okay. I hope I won't miss it. I'll try and walk closer to the coast. Didn't know we were that far away from it. There it is. Okay. Mountains. Okay, can't go around that way. Not entirely sure if these are the right mountains, but I will find out. I mean, February has been, I think, unusually warm for a lot of countries. I mean, of course it's still February, but warmer than usual, as far as I know, in Europe. So I'm very curious how the summer is going to be this year for Europe. But yeah. Okay, I'll just save. And then I'll use one of the gems. Okay. I am confused. What are the red squares? I'll just try and see what it is. Oh, I guess it's just swamp. Yeah, over here, we don't get much snow, but it does happen. Not necessarily every year, but yeah. It's not like there's no snow at all, generally. Now, where am I? I'll see if I'm close to pause, because that should be on about the same height. Okay, found a river. Yeah, okay. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, so we are on the height of pause. What's the question? Alright then. Hope you're doing well today. where was that dungeon? Why is it so difficult to find it again? Thanks. I think my answer is, I guess you haven't seen my scary facial expressions, because those exist. So, practice is the answer. Practice. I mean, I have at one point scared an old lady accidentally by wearing a black tank top with Heath Ledger as the Joker on it. Apparently I looked like a hooligan. So, there is that. I am scary to some people. I don't think Hero's Hole is the same as Death Star Dungeon. But yeah, I used to have a very, very awkward smile. Yeah. I mean, for me, I also have very strong facial expressions. Always been like that. Basically, I'm a cartoon character. So, yeah. If you ever want to laugh at something, like, watch anything I'm in, VODs, YouTube videos, whatever, and pause it at random times. And odds are you'll find a couple of facial expressions that make me look like an absolute muppet. So, yeah. Well, if my passport picture is anything to go by, I can apparently be very scary. But where is that dungeon? Yeah, same here. I believe the way my passport picture has been described is a 30-something single mother who turned into a serial killer. Yeah. That passport picture is from a while ago. So apparently I look tired and angry. I mean, those vines are pretty, but I don't want to know what their attack is. And they are taking a lot of damage. Oof. At least it seems to be working. Yeah, for me, well, I nowadays rarely do anything that I could get carded for, but I have gotten carded for, I think it was a movie that was 14 and up. you could probably guess I was older than 14. Is that one already dead? It's kind of difficult to tell. It's weird. Yeah, that or my aim is just horrible. Because the other ones seem to be doing damage. Just my character isn't. Eh, fine. Maybe the other ones are dead. It's a bit strange. Maybe just the moving parts that are the ones I'm supposed to be attacking. I'm not sure. Yeah, the thing is, the story behind my passport picture is one of getting quite frustrated because of needing to have the picture taken more than once. Because, got the picture taken, went to, like, apply for my passport, and the picture got rejected, so I needed to go back to the shop to have the picture taken again. So, yeah. My passport picture does express that frustration. So... it was because my glasses were covering a tiny part of my eye. So basically, I needed to have my glasses like this, but I think they're also not supposed to cover the eyebrows. Anyway, yeah. Not having my glasses, like, glued to my face in the exact right position was the issue. Yeah, exactly. Because of facial recognition stuff, they really need to see all the things to be able to identify your face again. Yeah, I'm also not quite sure why you have to have a neutral expression for the passport picture. I don't really get why that's necessary for recognizing a face. Because, like, if smiling changes your face that much, wouldn't it then mean that if they then see you while you're smiling, then they can't recognize you? Because that's not what you look like on your passport picture. So. I'll just not touch it, I guess. Maybe stepping on the vines also does damage. It's a lot of vines. A whole lot of them. Okay. Yeah, it just feels like... yeah, like their facial... the required, like... well, neutral facial expression is just very, very neutral. To the point that it looks a bit scary because you kind of look dead. So, the dungeon around here somewhere? I can't seem to find it. I'm not sure if I'm at the right spot. Should I go further north? Well, sure, but I don't think I usually look quite as angry as I do in my passport picture. Because usually I'm not, like, having my picture taken, my passport picture taken, for the second time that day. Yeah, you do need ID. I'm currently not using my actual passport as much. I have national ID. But that you do definitely need to have along, so. You can't just not have an ID card. So, yeah. It's actually pretty close to my passport picture, just without glasses. So, yeah. I've also been told that my passport picture looks very different from how I generally look. So, yeah. Anyway. Very much looking forward to getting a new passport. And then I won't ever have to look at that picture again. But the thing is, with that foil they put on passport stuff to make it more difficult to make a fake passport, it makes it more difficult to actually see the facial features. So at that point, having my glasses covering my face would be the least of their problems. And like, sure, technically it's probably in some database, but it kind of seems like they still just scan the actual passport. Like, whenever you go to an airport. So, yeah. It just seems like, at that point, you won't really be able to tell what a person's face looks like as well as you probably should be able to, considering it's a picture of their face. But if you put a weird reflective foil over it, that is going to distort stuff. And also not printed at the highest resolution. So, it just seems like a weird system. But I haven't got my passport renewed in a while, so hopefully it's better now. Okay. I can't remember how much it is. As I said, it's been a while. I kind of need to renew mine. But I'm also not planning on, like, traveling between continents right now, so. Not super urgent, but still something I should do, so. But yeah, at least, as I was saying, at that point, won't ever have to look at that passport picture again. You might want to check when yours expires, or when it expired. It's just good to know. Because if it's already expired, at least that way you know that, you don't currently have a valid one. Because needing to get your passport replaced last minute is... it's quite stressful. I had to do that once because of not being able to find my passport. Eventually I found it, like, a couple years later, but anyway, yeah, it's quite hectic. You have to pay extra to do that, and it's just a bit of a mess. So, would not recommend. Easier to just know in advance if that's something you need to do. There. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember how much it is for me. But then again, like, I also have to figure out what it's like to get your passport renewed when you're not actually in the country that your passport is from. Because never done that before. Because, yeah, like, living in a country that doesn't match with your, with the citizenship that you have, it makes some things more difficult, for sure. There. Okay. I mean, I'll have to look more into it, because in general, they're a bit, chaotic about the information they put online about the entire process. So, yeah. Probably have to call around or email around, which is definitely my favorite thing to do. Who doesn't love being stuck on hold for like 2 hours with the worst audio quality music playing? Yeah. Even better if they interrupt the music at random times and have like some person telling you like, "Oh, but be with you shortly," and then it restarts the music at a random point. Yeah, if they just randomly hang up, that's another great one. And then you have to call them again, and then you're gonna have the full, like, wait again as if you hadn't already called. Yeah, it's very convenient when that happens. Yeah, because of moving, I had to call a bunch of government offices, and there was stuff that was supposed to work and it wasn't working, and I had to call around for several hours to figure out that, yeah, that thing's always broken, just do this to avoid it. Because nobody seems to have bothered to fix it. Right. But before then, nobody knew about it. And that's just a giant dragon out here. That's great. The thing is, I'm expecting dragons inside. Why are there so many dragons outside? I was trying to go there full health. Why? Why this? I really dislike the dragons. Oh, the other ones aren't fine. That's why it's... Yeah, that makes sense. Finally. Yeah. As I was saying, the, if you forget to check your passport expiration date, it can be very stressful and expensive. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes they won't even accept a passport if it's close to expiring. Even if it doesn't expire during the trip. At least I've heard of that being the case. Thank you for the sub. I'm trying to pick up the entire dragon. But at least I found the actual location. Let's see. What does it actually look like on the map? Oh, I used up one of my gems. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that. I wonder what that means. Did I miss some people over there? But yeah, I think technically I can buy gems. I just haven't been buying them. So, let's travel back to Lord British, because health is too low. Officially, because, yeah. I don't want to have to heal everyone using healing spells. That's gonna be very expensive. And hopefully next time we'll not be attacked by 6 dragons? Or was it even more? So... Because I know previously we managed to go there without getting attacked. So, I think we were just unlucky this time. So, let's try again. So this is Trinsic. I'll head through Trinsic and all the way up to Pause. That guard is making it quite difficult to walk through that door. But anyways, when I had to call around a bunch to figure out what seems to be an issue that's existed for quite some time and that nobody bothered to fix for like an online form. They had the online form in one spot, but they also had it in another spot that they did not advertise, and the one that they did advertise, that one didn't work, but the other one did. So, yeah, that took like, I think at least 4 hours of calling and being stuck on hold, and yeah. Either way, that just taught me that, yeah, if you're in a country where they're maybe not the greatest at keeping stuff up to date, plan for extra delays when doing anything online. There we go. Why are there so many dragons? And why weren't there that many beforehand? Did they all get bored with waiting for me, so then they're out and coming after me? Maybe now I can finally go into that dungeon. Because I think we're still... yeah, we're doing mostly fine. It's not as bad as it could be. But before, like, a lot of them being at half health or lower, that wasn't gonna end well. But hopefully, this time we won't be attacked by a large dragon and its entire extended family. Because that's what's supposed to be happening inside the dungeon, not so much outside. Also, how big is this mountain range? Hey. Because I think the entrance was somewhere to the south. I'll just use a torch. Where are the torches? There they are. Okay, now it's lit. Yeah, it was through here. And then hopefully no giant dragons. Did I pass it? Maybe I passed it. I feel like it wasn't that long of a walk last time. It's a very dense forest. Yeah, I do think I'm heading away from it. It's always getting lost. Yeah, that's not the entrance. Nope. Oh, come on! How much time is left till daytime? Because I'm done with it being dark. I still feel like the day-night cycle in this game is maybe a bit too much. Come on. There. For some reason it wasn't working. There. Finally. Yeah, nighttime gets quite dark in this. I'm feeling very confused. Everything looks so similar. Ah, yep, that's probably the way to go. Of course there's more dragons. What did I expect? Oh, right. Second boomerang. Finally got that one. And that one. And there's the big dragon. Uh-oh. Who's getting possessed? Oh, it's a demon, of course. Great. Why did they make this specific dungeon so overpowered? Was that really necessary? And of course the dragon and the demon are gonna team up. As they do. Can you stop shooting each other? Wait, Dupree? Did Dupree get taken over by the demon? I think he did. Great. Sure, that's not gonna cause any issues. Could the other ones stop attacking Dupree? Ugh. Really now? Do we really need Dupree? He's that easy to possess. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to Dupree. Sure, we've been traveling with him for ages, but... is he really adding that much to our group? Still just lightly wounded. Ugh. Let's see. Kill. Demon. No effect. Dang it. Really? I used my expensive spell as well. And I get absolutely nothing in return. And is that another demon? I'm going to figure out when my last save is. And I will do that by restoring. Fine, I guess I'll heal right here. So... I'll move 2 loaves over. Wait. Which one got the bread and which one didn't? Let's see. Okay. So... I think they've all got food. Okay. So, rest for 9 hours. With... Sherry standing guard. Sherry is number 6. Yes, our guard mouse. I mean, at least we're closer to full health now. Not as close as I would like, but it's a start. Maybe I'll just stay in combat mode for the entire dungeon. Where are you running off to? We're missing at least one person. There, okay. Fine, I think they're having such issues with pathfinding that we just can't. Come on. There. They managed to walk around the corner. Okay, nothing there. And I think what I'm supposed to find is a dragon's egg, right? So I'd assume there's going to be some sort of special dragon at like level 3 or something. Or level 4. Yep. There we go. Which frame do you want me to switch? Webcam frame? Alright. Let's see. Sure. Sparkly one. Wait, was that a demon? Did I see a demon right here? It better not. Thought I saw one, but I think I was wrong. Don't shoot each other! Aim! Fine, I'll use a torch. Or could Sherry use a torch? Yes! Sherry can carry a lit torch, but can't carry a second weapon. But it'll work. Alright, there's a ladder down, and there's a giant dragon. There, finally begin combat. Don't know why the dragon gets a bunch of turns before I get to do anything. Shimino's already dying, so that's good. Can you stop dying? Fine, I'll heal Shimino instead of fighting the dragon. Great heal on Shimino. And that better work. I didn't even get to attack at all. Yeah, it seems to have worked pretty well. So that's something at least. There. Come on. Don't allow it to flee now. Ugh. I can barely even see where it's going. There, finally. Course. I mean, what did I expect? Of course I get poisoned from the chest. Those dragons. Can't wait to be done with this dungeon. No. Just cast on yourself, come on. There. Alright. There's the ladder. Let's save. I think I can't rest in here, or can I? I can rest in here. I think YOLO's going to guard. So that's number 4. You hear something. It's just rats. We wasted our food for this. Oh, and Blaine got poisoned. Blaine? We're not supposed to be wasting all these ingredients, you know that. Alright, let's try again. Are they just eating all their rations? Yeah, they are. Instead of healing. Let's try again. Okay. There. That's better. So... It's quite frustrating that you do use up food even if nobody heals. Of course it's a giant dragon. And now I get to have a turn. After the dragon attacks 4 times. I mean, now that I look at it, it does kind of look like the dragon has 4 arms. Is that why it gets 4 turns? I guess legs, but still. Maybe it can attack with each limb separately. Yana, could you maybe move out of the way of that dragon? Have you thought about that? Even considered it? No? No? Okay. Guess I'll restore then. The AI in this. They just kind of sit there. Like, they don't even shuffle around or anything, they just stand there. Like, they pace around way more while I'm just waiting than they do while in combat. So, since the enemies just focus on one, and our group just doesn't really move around, yeah. It's just a really bad combination. I still feel like this is the Ultima game with the worst combat system. But I also just kind of feel like, in general, the combat systems were some of the weaker parts of the games. What's that? Ah, fountain. Oh. Very fancy dragon cave. How many dragon caves have fountains? I think that thing is going to explode. That's... I think once again 3 turns or 4 turns that they got. Yeah, the enemies just get to go ham before we even get to start attacking. There. Should probably keep an eye on how Blaine is doing, considering he's volunteering as today's meat shield. While being one of the weakest, if not the weakest person we've got in the team right now. Maybe not the best idea. Also, why are the other ones not helping? Just wondering. Okay. At least we've dealt with that one. It's always great when they just purposefully shoot in the wrong direction. Because I was aiming this way, but the shot actually went this way. Okay. Do we have everyone? Now we do. Okay. Something's clearly going on somewhere. Ladder. Let's use that. Okay, there goes the torch again. Hmm. At least this time I managed to start the combat officially before getting attacked 3 times in a row. That's a start. There. And there's more. Yeah. Might be another close one. At least that one's dead. Trying to kill the one that's attacking Yana first because she's already low health. Alive? Oh, come on. There. Alright. Right. Did not mean to look at you. Meant to look at the corpses. There. Would be nice if there was a spell to just heal everyone. Like, I don't know, like a healing aura type spell. Yeah, that's Yana at the front, isn't it? Yeah? Fine. Wasting another healing spell on a dragon. Okay, come on. Why isn't this working? Great heal. There. Okay. At least the spell was successful. For now. It seems like in the previous turn it just skipped my attack for some reason. Even though it should have still been aimed at the dragon. Whatever. Heavily wounded. Gonna need another healing spell in a second. Don't all attack the same person! Oh, come on! Another dragon is attacking. I'm just restoring to whenever the last save was. Alright. This dragon cave is... well... It doesn't feel like it's anywhere close to the difficulty of the rest of the game up until this point. Which feels just out of place. Like, I've barely used healing spells up until this point, but in this quest, well, in this dungeon, I might use up every single ingredient I have. Which is just silly. Like, I'm tempted to just look up the path for this dungeon, because I don't think I'll be able to explore it fully, because it's just gonna be too dangerous. Which is a shame, because, well... I like the part where you can just explore and not get killed by a dragon. Yeah, it should have been a cave full of puppies. Instead, it's a cave full of baby dragons and their very angry parents. I mean, I don't even know for sure that I'm on the correct floor. I don't even know how many floors this dungeon has. But it could be on the lowest one. Apparently we're not attacking the rats around here. Yeah, that's Sherry. That's another mouse. Fine. I guess these ones are friendly. Okay, that's the entrance again. Or, well, to this level. Not the entire dungeon. But I am still glad that we don't have to travel back out of the dungeon on foot. Being able to fast travel out is quite nice. I mean, it's one less thing to worry about. And the torch went out again. Pretty sure that bat would attack. And there's another one. It feels like the dragons either should have spawned less frequently or been less powerful. But since they're both really overpowered and they're spawning all the time, it's just a bit much. There's a Hydra and it got poisoned. Well, you know things are going well when even the monsters are getting poisoned. And there's a dragon. Right, I could try the kill spell on the dragon for once. Of course there's another dragon. Well, let's see which spell is gonna help with this. Kill. Dragon. Oh, that worked. Okay. Neat. Might be cheaper to cast that spell than to heal everyone all the time. It looked like one of the attacks actually hit the chest. Didn't think that would be a thing. Let's do the same spell again, and it worked. Good. Okay. Save. Ow. There. Because I know Sherry was out of food. Probably also some other character, but we'll see. Okay. Found fancy armor. That's weird. Not sure what the other ones are doing. There. I mean, presumably the magic armor is gonna do something useful. And what's this? Spiked collar. Sure, I'll take that. And let's use that kill spell again. Got him. Hi, who doesn't have enough food? You're a bit low on food. So, Shimino. Oh, no, not yellow. Nope. There you go, Shimino. And back to party mode. Party mode. Who's missing? Oh, dang it. Oh, no. 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 Restore. This was going so well. Just restore again. And kill that dragon. Got him. I think that's the egg. Possibly. It's big and vaguely egg-shaped, so I hope that's it. Yeah, I mean, there's a hatched egg next to it. So that fits. And there's an angry dragon. Ow. Stop it! Do I get to do anything? There. Kill the dragon. There we go. Save. Too heavy. Just gonna move stuff around. 8 stones. So if I move these over. And this. Okay, now I should be able to get it. Yes. Okay. Need to kill that dragon. Okay. We'll move more stuff around. I'll drop the dragon's egg. So I don't actually want that one. And the other ones can go and fight that tiny dragon. Okay, some of these are stacks of nuggets. And I got a protection ring. Save as well. Don't even know what this thing is. A lightning wand. I'll take this. Yeah, this place is full of stuff. Okay. That one just contains gold. This is a dagger. I'll leave that. I hope Sherry's doing okay. It's getting a bit close. I think we have the full group again, so that's something at least. Because Blaine was elsewhere. We seem to have the full group. Here. It's trapped in here. Got it. And I will take the gold. So... Magical bow, I'll take that. And I think that's all the loot. I should be leaving. But I guess I can kill this lost dragon. There. And heal. Well, technically, unpoison. So, there. And use the orb right here. Alright. We made it. Didn't get the map piece, because this dungeon didn't contain the map piece, it just contained something we needed to fetch to probably get the map piece. So, well, British isn't up yet, but he'll probably be here soon. I hope the other dungeons aren't going to be as difficult as this one. Because I needed to use a lot of ingredients on that. But at least I also found a bunch of gold, so... should at least break even on that. So, let's get healed. Good. And let's travel back to Trinsic to deliver the egg. Actually, let's... yeah, Trinsic. Trinsic first, Shrine afterwards. I do think that there might be some level ups after this. So another guy worked at the inn, or the pub. Whichever one it is in this town. Might also be a combination of both. I think this one was a combination. No, it's not. Yeah, I think that was where this guy worked. So let's just wait. Because I think that's the one. Yeah, Trinsic. Yeah. And we're looking for Sandy the cook. Alright. See shifty-eyed man with a strange smile. Hello there. That big, carefully wrapped bundle could only be a dragon's egg. Will you give it to me? Yes. Now I can make humble pie. Overjoyed, he gives you a hug. So, does the subject of pirates interest you? Yes. Well, first there's one in Serpent's Hold. I cannot recall her name, but she has a piece of the map with her. Oh. Does she now? Because I think that's the one we didn't have information on yet. That's good to know. So I'll just note that down. We are in Trinsic, talking to Sandy. There is a pirate and serpents hold. She has a map piece. Second, there's one on Dagger Isle, a hermit. Second. Okay. There is one on Dagger Isle. I wonder if that's the one I already got. Third I know of a pirate at Empath Abbey or thereabouts. Nathaniel Moorhead was his name. Is that the one who got killed? Yep, that's the one who got killed. Because the lady I talked to, who was his wife, her name is, Silina, or whatever, Moorhead. So, yeah. Third is a pirate. So I guess Sandy doesn't actually have one of the map pieces, he just has clues. Nathaniel Moorhead. The fourth, but then maybe I've said too much already. Fourth. Ah, right. Before Lord Whitsaver came to Trinsic to be our mayor, he had another job. First mate to Captain Hawkins. His real name is Alistair Gordon. Okay. But we already got that map piece. Alistair. No. Pirate. That's just telling me about all of them again. Fine. So it seems he does not have a map piece. But he was able to tell me where the other ones are. I mean, that's something. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 map pieces. Which means I need 3 more. Right? Yeah, that's 5. So he told me about that's 1 and 2. So hopefully that'll work. But at least we made it through that dungeon. That feels like quite the achievement. Alright. Let's try the Shrine of Honor now. The mantra for that one is Sum. Gained a level, intelligence and strength. Alright. Nope. How about the other ones? Gained a level. Awesome. Next one's YOLO. And no, nothing to learn for him. And then next one is Yana. Nope. How about Sherry? No. And Blaine? No. And lastly, Leona. Nope. Alright. And we're being robbed. Right. Uh-huh. There. So that means Blaine and Sherry probably have no food left. Yep. Shamina also barely has any food left. So I guess it's fine. Let's save. Fair enough. Hope you have a good night. There. Now it works. Okay, now everyone should be at their new maximum health. I think... Who was the other person who leveled up? I don't know. Either way, we definitely leveled up quite a bit from that. So that's good. So... Where is Dagger Isle? But also, I think it's time to reorganize some inventories. So, this one can go to Dupre. And what is this? absorbs 2 points of damage. 3 points of damage on that. 2 points. I don't think I need that one. Magic Shield absorbs 5 points of damage. And Magic Bow, which can do 20 points of damage. The Lightning Rod... Oh, no, Lightning Wand. It can do 30 points of damage. Fire Wand can do 20 points of damage. Sounds like a lot. I've got the other stuff. Now, the armor can absorb 10 points. This one can absorb 5. I guess Dupre should probably have the stronger armor. Because he's at the front. There. And this one can be passed down. Five points and 7 points. Okay. There. That's gonna be stronger. So what's the difference between this? That's Scale Mail, which absorbs 4 points, and this is Chain Mail, which absorbs 5 points. Okay. And that's one of the glass swords. Yep. The swords that we won't be using for the time being. So, that's a protection ring. That's a regeneration ring. Invisibility ring. Just a ring. I guess we could buy more food. We have the money to do it. So, time to find a place that's going to sell us some food. I think this was the inn. Bed and breakfast. Not interested. I just wanted the breakfast, not the bed. We don't need sleep. We have Lord British to heal us. Who's supposed to be in here? Hear a noise. Well, that didn't do anything. I'll just wait a bit. Maybe the person is going to come back. Because I see a gold nugget on the counter. Though I'd like to be able to use my gold nuggets. Oh, that closed all the doors. Okay. There. Terry. Can I buy anything here? Wasn't listening. Can I buy anything here? No. What's your job? Allowed to mint the official coinage. Let's ask about the gold. Virginia's been so prosperous lately that there's been a lot of demand for gold coinage. Of course, we have you to thank for bringing us the Codex and saving Lord British. Most of my gold... I get most of my gold from people who bring in nuggets to exchange them for coins. Do you have gold nuggets you'd like to trade in? Yes. Normally there's a 10% tax on the exchange. Since you're the avatar, I'll give you full 100 crowns for every stone's weight of gold you have. She exchanges all of your gold nuggets for newly minted crowns. Great. Bye. So, was that really all of the gold nuggets? Because we were carrying a bunch of gold nuggets. Yeah, I don't see any anymore. So, there we go. So that's how you get rid of all the gold nuggets. It's always having issues with that. And I think that's just the local official. So. But yes, we are quite rich now. So yes, when in doubt, just go and kill a bunch of dragons. Walking to the counter. So, I am here for business. And I would like some rations. Not sure why she offers cake. Alright. No room. Fair. Rations. 4 gold per ration. How many do you want? Can we get 40? Okay. So, let's move 10 rations to Blaine. 10 rations to Leona. 10 rations to Sherry. Can't carry. 5 rations to Sherry. Alright. And who else needed rations? Shamino. Yeah, let's give some to Shamino. There. But yeah, we've got a decent number of rations now. It's fine. So... Need to go to Serpent's Hold to get one of the remaining map pieces. So I guess we could try and do that. I don't think there's a way to use the stone to travel there, but I'll check. I don't see it listed. Okay. So, Serpent's Hold, I think that one does require a ship to travel there. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to access. So, I'll just ensure that I'll be able to get there by taking my ship along. There. Alright. So, Serpent's Hold is at around... Wait, was it in... sections of 5 or sections of 10? I think it might have been sections of 10. So that would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 south? And 30 east. Alright. Still need to go further east. Five east. $31. Okay. Getting a bit back. Good enough. And now we go all the way down. Let's see if I can maybe push that button. In a slightly more convenient way. Nope. Didn't expect there to be islands. Right, there's islands. Didn't think there was stuff in the way. Fine, that should be... Buccaneers Bay? Forgot about that one. Okay. Now we're on the right track again. So let's try again. I think we're moving, but not entirely sure. was moving. Good. So... how much further? Not much. Alright. This could already be near Serpent's Hold. Yep, there it is. Pretty good aim. So, where's the entrance? Probably on this side. Yep. So, we are looking for a female pirate. Who's supposedly in here. Hello. How you doing today? I think I'll wait till daytime. Because the NPCs tend to be asleep at this time anyway. And presumably we'll have to talk to her. Hello. Welcome in. Wasps already? Yeah, I have not seen one. I've seen flies. Lots of different types of, like, insects. One spider on the outside of the window. That's already building its web. But, yeah. I don't think I've even seen a bee yet. But there's not many flowers blooming yet. But it's starting now. It's just the kind of early spring flowers that are blooming at the moment, so... Not sure what wasps would be doing at this point. Other than probably still resting for the winter. So... might want to keep track of the wasps, because if you are seeing them indoors... and it's very early in the season... well. Because, yeah, I can tell you from experience, having a wasp nest right next to your front door is not great. Would not recommend. Ah, okay. But yeah, in my experience, if you see a very strong pattern of seeing wasps in a specific place, and you barely see them anywhere else, then it might be a good idea to check if there might be a nest. So... don't know how many of them are flying elsewhere at this point, because, as I said, I have not seen a single one. But, yeah. It's not that warm yet over here. Fancy table. And thrones. Uh, they tend to dance around when they can't stand in the spot that they want to stand in. No secret door, apparently. Just a mysterious part of the wall. That seems to belong to a room, but yeah. And these ones were locked, I think. But that's just a cannon in there, and that's another cannon over there. Might even be the people who are supposed to sit on those thrones who I'm supposed to talk to. Okay, you there. A woman. You see a well-dressed woman. Ah, my lady Spidey, a sailor from Britain, said you had returned to the land. How glad I am to see that it is true. Do you know anything about a map piece? Pardon? Pirate? No. What's your job, then? Keeper of the Flame of Courage. Also helped my husband Simon run this town. How fortunate we were to come here after the earthquake. Earthquake? After your last quest, there were many great earthquakes. The island of Bordermarch sank into the sea along with our keep. Only through great fortune did Simon and I make it off the island alive. Oh, there we go. Interesting. And let's ask about Simon. He's the lord of this hold. Makes sense. It happens. I think the reason there are always just natural disasters between the games is because they wanted to change something about the map between games to, I don't know, have it be different. And, well, then it gets justified by Earthquake. So what's her name? Tessa. We met during our last quest, if you say so. Strange you don't recognize me. Would have hoped that the past years had not taken that much toll on me. I don't remember her at all. So, whoopsies. But yeah, I don't think she's the pirate then. Yeah. I'm guessing this is Simon. I wouldn't say villager is the right term for him if he's the royal in charge of this place, but sure. You see a muscular knight. He speaks in a raspy voice. Greetings, my lady Avatar. You're most welcome in my castle, Avatar. Great. I'm guessing you're Simon? Yep, that's the one. I did not ask about his job. Lord of Serpent's Hold. Right. Fine, I'll ask about pirates and maps. No. Pirate. No. Okay. So, who else is around here? Any civilians at all? Or maybe you? You look different. Fighter. You see a paladin with a long sword on his back. What's your name? I see. I would that if I were healthy again too, but please let me tell you of my adventure? Okay. I'm confused. So you don't want to tell me your name because you're injured. Just come home from fighting in you. I fought gargoyles near the shrine. Right. There I was, with 10 companions outside the Shrine of Honesty, stood 2 gargoyles. I saw them drink from the little vials right before they charged us. Large, clumsy brutes they were. They should have been easy to dispatch. But they fought like cyclones. My captain ordered me to go to town for help, when only we 2 and the gargoyles were left standing. Just as I was returning with some guards, I saw the monsters throwing my friends' dead bodies into a fire. Then the gargoyles looked up at us and fell over. Both dead. Yes, just like that, all of a sudden. I only wish I could have killed them myself for vengeance. There, that's how you spell that word. If they had not burned his body, my captain might have been resurrected. For a moment, Curtin looks ready to weep. The beasts. Monsters with eyes like coals and skin like rock. Okay, so what's your name? Sir Corridon of Trinsic. Okay. That took a lot of convincing. And you. Dignified man wearing a loose jacket decorated with a serpent. Hello, adventurers. As Guildmaster, I welcome thee in the name of the Order of the Silver Serpent. What's your name? Spidey. And what is your name? Coronada. Son of Culebra. Yeah. Easy to remember. My father was a brave lighthouse keeper. An earthquake destroyed the lighthouse, else I would have inherited the position of keeper in Greyhaven. I travelled to Serpent's Hold to join the Order instead. We stand for the principle of courage. Do you wish to join the Order of the Silver Serpent? Not right now. There'll always be a place for you here. Great. Courage. Go and speak to Hugh. Observe what he believes to be courage. Though he is a fine fighter, he has yet to prove himself worthy of our order. Okay. Right, that's deep, right? Are you named God? No. Unnamed God. Are you a named guard? Right. Make sure they're not allowed to give the information. They totally know their name. I mean, this is Serpent's Hold. Okay, they've disappeared again. I guess they're having lunch. Yep, there they are. So... I'll just use my pickpocketing spell. Just in case. No map piece. Well. There. Yeah. That's convenient. All of them gathering like this. Who's this fighter? Sentry. Ah. He pronounces it Santray? Okay. Well, I pronounce it Sentry. What's your job again? I think you are one of the previous group members. Been here waiting for you. I heard you had returned and knew you would come here eventually. I did. Britannia needs your help now more than ever before. Many have set out to fight the gargoyles already. Not just the town guards, but any able-bodied men that could be spared from their work. The battle goes poorly, but now that you're here, there is hope. I stand ready to join you. Great. And you, I've already talked to you. You're a new person. He looks angry. Is he a huge muscled warrior with a sad look in his eyes? Sure, that's sadness. He looks at you imploringly. What is it? What's your name? Stigalian of... Well, no, that won't mean anything to you. Okay. What's your job? If you mean my profession, I would have to say a knight of Ashtal Laria. Yes. Okay. A land unfamiliar to you, I'm sure. Just as unfamiliar as yours is to me. Yes, I was walking in the mountains of time when suddenly I heard a noise. It was dark and I heard this low growling. Having just been released from Pilder's clutches, I was tired and hungry. Pilder? From what I hear, he is not unlike your mundane. Okay. Anyway, appeared into the darkness but could see nothing. Suddenly, a wall of blue flame appeared behind me. Yes, blue like nothing I'd seen in any spell. Anyway, just as I turned, the creature leapt from the woods. It hit me with such force we both entered the blue flame. Entered? Well, it didn't burn us, we just fell through to the ground beyond it. After struggling for a while, I finally managed to kill it. That's when I wandered into this community. The people of this land are brave and honourable. They fed and clothed me when I discovered that my gold was not the same as yours. I know it's a strange story, but true nonetheless. Still, yes it is. Still, if I could, I would like to join you on your quest. Perhaps one of the people in your land will know how to get me back to mine. Not at least I can thank your people by assisting you. And that was a great range of mountains in my land, wherever that is now. Right. And you. That's quite the facial expression as well. You see a commanding presence, a tall warrior in black armor, and what seems to be a brown shirt. Dress shirt with collar. He stands and bows to you. Lady, are you a warrior? Yes. Good, I seek courageous warriors to accompany me. There. It is foolish to be courageous unless one is backed by a well-trained force of fighters. Or unless one happens to be the Avatar, I imagine. I heard at the guild that the Avatar was in town. Coronata said I will be considered for membership when I've done something noteworthy. Have you ever done anything worthy of note? Yes. Then surely Cardano has heard of you. Tell him your name and he might invite you to join the Silver Serpent Guild. Great. What's your name again? Who wants to know? Me. Baron the Hue. Great. And you don't have a name. And you I already talked to you. Do you know anything about pirates? I see. No. That's the same as if I asked about mine. Do you know anything about pirates? Probably not. No. You. Nope. Hmm. Not really finding this person I was supposed to talk to. Let's maybe check what's in this chest. Torches, gold, and an invisibility ring. And that's just outside. Fine. I'll ask Sentry about it. Nope. Hasn't heard of it. I'll ask this guy. If I haven't already. Nope. Fine, there's other people around here. I thought it was just the one building. That's good to know. He looks a bit scary. You see a tall man covered with scars and drooling uncontrollably. What do you want? Your name, I guess? Garrick. Okay. Bye. Why is there blood on the carpet? I found a swashbuckler, a tall and dashing gentleman. He greets you with an elaborate bow and flourish. Good evening. Have you come for instruction? No. What's your name? Lube, okay. Right. He's just fencing. So much blood around here. I don't like it. Broke. Why isn't it working? That's a tough lock. Okay. Is that a chimney or something? Maybe. Nobody's sleeping in here, though. Guess I'll just wait till daytime. Or... I guess I can check if anyone's coming in here. Not really seeing any movement. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh. They already managed to get through. So, any that we're not familiar with? Nope, we know all of them. And you. Yeah, I know you as well. A key. I'll just yoink that. Sword. And a spear. Oh, that's a bit of a letdown. Broke. Nope. What kind of doors do they have around here? Just unpickable doors? Okay. That's kind of fancy. Didn't know that they put developers into the game. Seems like a nice idea. You there. Right. Anyone else I haven't talked to? I'll really zoom in on that map. Right, so there's supposed to be a small house right here. Another one on the other side. There, this one. Merchants. Okay. I'll wait for this guy to wake up. The other ones are waiting impatiently. There he is. So... see a man with a wide bottom. His voice is almost like a woman's. Oh, you look so thin. Here, have a bite of bread. He gives you a roll. It is still warm from the oven. Thanks? Do you like it? Yes. Have a whole tray, then. Thanks. Do you know anything about a pirate map? It's one of the 8 mantras, isn't it? No, it's not. Sandy says... the mantra of eating is yum. Hee hee. Oh. Your friend Yolo... rolls his eyes, such wisdom. We can surely do without. Sandy. He's my friend. Pirate. No, that's not one of the 8 mantras. What's your job? I'm a cook. Being a cook is like being an adventurer. There. Yes, my lady, I must gather up all my ingredients with care. So that I have the right ingredients. Adventurers are always searching for this or that. So are cooks. Do you know of Magnusian pastry? No. It's a marvelous dish. My friend Sandy gave me the recipe. I'm missing one ingredient. I sure would appreciate it if you brought it back for me if you came across it in your travels. If you could find time for an old Shubin, that is. Another dragon's egg. Should have taken another one. Yes, it would be too much trouble. Have you one with you? I don't think so. Alright. Another dragon's egg it is. Should have taken another one, but I didn't know. How would I know? Serpents. Hold. to bin. Bring me a dragon's egg. Oh boy! Great. Yes, everyone wants dragon's eggs. And they just can't be bothered to get them themselves. But how about a bunch of bread rolls now, so... Pickpockets. Nope, no map. I did not want to do that dungeon twice. I was so happy to be done with it. Ugh. Just why? So we'll go back to the town of Britain to park the ship. Yeah, of course. I've only just gotten a dragon's egg, and I'm being asked for another dragon's egg. Oh goody. Weed River. I think we're close to the town. There it is. Alright. But I think that's going to have to be it for today, sadly, because, as I mentioned, I have an appointment. So, that's that. But next time we'll be able to go and get like 20 more dragon's eggs and then start a dragon egg shop. Because it sounds like that would allow me to make all the profit. And then I can just retire and not worry about the gargoyles or anything else anymore. So, yeah. As I mentioned, I have an appointment, so, yeah. That's why I'm ending a bit early today. Sorry about that. I've been mentioning this week is full of appointments for me. So next week I'll hopefully be able to stream longer. But yeah. Everyone wants all of my time this week. So. But yeah. Either way. Let's see who we're going to raid. Oh, I think I know who we're raiding. Apparently Badger's just starting Wallace and Gromit. I mean, yes, we did raid Badger yesterday, but it's Wallace and Gromit. I really liked the claymation type video, not video game that I, I I can't remember what the name of it was. It was also a Wallace and Gromit game. Anyway, haven't really heard about the Curse of the Were-Rabbit, but apparently it's another one. So, yeah, I won't watch too closely, but maybe if it looks interesting, I'll one day play it. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Daggerfall. Bye!